go ahead and see what it sounds like full flare. So basically it sounds like nothing. Alright guys, so we're inside the F-150 with the 3-liter Powerstroke Diesel. I've always been curious to see how this one drives. You can see the RPM only goes up to, red line is 4,500. So let's see how it drives. Because in my F-150 engine comparison video, I couldn't do this one because we literally never ordered this. This is a used vehicle, as you can see there. 37,800 miles. Okay, parking brake. It's kind of cool. I kind of like the older F-150. I'm so used to the new one now. This is a platinum, so this one has all the goodies on it. Look at all these nice seats. Bang & Olufsen. It even has the moon roof, black headliner, smooth leather on the wheel. Although it does look like it's a little bit off. I don't know, maybe I'm just on a crooked road right now. Oh, I'll catch you guys in a second. Yes, I am using the platinum to take out our trash because I'm fancy like that. And it has a bed liner, so it's not going to scratch anything. Nice, easy to close tailgate. Let's go ahead and hop inside. All right, guys, we're on our way to the back lot. Just want to do a quick little test drive in this truck. So far, it's pretty smooth. Let's see. So at light throttle, it seems to be okay. That's interesting, having a little, it does sound a little bit like a diesel from outside. You can hear a little bit of that diesel idle, but let's dip into it a little here. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can definitely tell that it has good torque, but like no power, because when I stepped on it, it kind of gave me a lot of thrust, but then it just got really weak. I'm gonna step on a little bit more here. Oh, okay. Get inside, please. Let's go to 4 auto here, so we don't have to deal with that. That's one thing I like about Lariats and Up is that you get 4 auto. But let's see here. I think the previous owner of this car cranked up like the torsion keys or whatever it's called, because the front end feels kind of stiff. Please excuse my ignorance. It's actually GM trucks that have the torsion keys. So when I refer to torsion bars or torsion keys, I'm referring to, I'm assuming, a cheap leveling kit that was on this F-150. The back feels more soft than the front for some reason. With the used cars, you never know. But yeah, that steering wheel does rest to the side like that, which is really annoying. I want to show you guys a little walk around of this truck and show you under the hood, and so you guys can hear the idle too, because I like the idle. It sounds pretty cool. It sounds kind of like a real diesel. I'm not calling this not a real diesel, but I'm talking about like the big diesels, like in the 3/4 tons and stuff. But it is very smooth though, I will give it that. As long as the transmission is smooth too, then it'll be smooth. If the transmission's not smooth, then it'll seem like everything's not smooth. But let's see here. Okay. So this is an interesting color. It's called Magma. It's kind of like a root beer, dark cherry, brownish look. Kind of cool looking. Platinum, of course. Oh yeah, they definitely crank some stuff up in the front. I don't remember them being that tall in the front. So that explains why the ride is so horrible in the front. Don't do that to your truck if you guys like a better ride. Powerstroke badge. Listen to that idle. That's kind of cool though. A little diesel at F-150. Excuse the wind noise. We're gonna go ahead and pop this hood though. All right guys, just pop the hood of the diesel here. 250 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. So it has pretty good torque, but the horsepower number is really lacking. But diesels shine in torque, low-end torque and all that, towing. Yeah, that's definitely an interesting engine. Huh. A lot of room over on this side. But yeah, it definitely has that diesel idle, which is kind of cool. Hood struts, hood liner, all that good stuff. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get back in here and drive it around a little bit more. All right guys, so we're gonna see about this power again and see how it is. I hope it's not like I initially felt, where it feels like really flat once you get into it. Because if that's the case, then it doesn't, I don't know. I think this one does get pretty decent fuel economy though. So that is one upside. And then being a diesel is probably pretty decent at towing, it probably doesn't put as much strain on the engine in a diesel towing, whereas it would in like a gas engine. Let's see here, and just through the parking lot. Yeah, it has good low end, definitely really good low end. So I'm assuming this is going to be like one of those cars where it feels quick when you're not revving it out, where when you're just kind of putting around, it feels quick. But if you floor it, then it feels slow. Definitely sounds like a baby Powerstroke. Excuse the sun being in the way. It's kind of that time of day. There's a Subi up there making some noise. Okay, let this guy go. Wish this car would hurry up. I'm trying to test it out here. Yeah, let's get on it a little bit. Okay. Had a little bit of get up and go for that first hit. Oh my goodness, I can't stress this enough. Do not do the torsion bar thing or whatever, or torsion keys, because look when it goes over this bump. Just watch. Oh, that ride is horrible. You guys probably think I'm whining, but I don't know about that, because this ride's worse than a Super Duty. Okay, when we get onto the straight road here, we're gonna give it some gas and see what happens. All right, guys, here we go. Yeah, I guess it's pretty decent. I don't know, it feels weird. It feels like the power like comes in and cuts out and comes in. I'm gonna slow down a little bit here and try this again. There's no one around, so we're not holding up anybody. All right, so let's do a launch. Oh, and then it's gone. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this engine. It's okay. Like, acceleration is okay. It's not good, but it's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. I wanted to bring you guys along with me as I test drive this, and these are my honest thoughts. I mean, it's okay, but I definitely wouldn't get this engine. I like the 2.7, the 3.5 EcoBoost, and the 5.0, obviously, a lot better than this one. So this is what Rady's Rides would call a zonk of an engine. I don't like the power delivery. But if you guys do have this, if you guys own this engine or you've driven it, I want you guys to share your opinions and thoughts in the comments below, because I want to see what you guys think of this engine. I'm not impressed. I'm used to gas engines and stuff, and I like the way those feel a lot better than this. But I want to hear what you guys think. So I hope you guys enjoyed my little first drive of this Powerstroke Diesel F-150. If you did, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.